Hey, what's up everyone? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. On this video, we're going to go through Forza Horizon 4. I'm going to use a drone mode, and I'm going to show you just how beautiful the graphics really look on Forza Horizon 4, especially in the drone mode. Uh, and again, the whole point of this video is for me to show you how this looks in 4K. At a very high bitrate. Like what I'm recording right now, it's in a very high bitrate. I think you guys should have that available on your YouTube, on your televisions, you know. Because a lot of videos out there that I have seen, a lot of YouTube videos, they're not really giving you that true bitrate. Remember, the problem is they're not giving you that high bitrate needed for you to achieve that, you know, clarity detail. And you're not going to see that clarity detail on a scrambled MP4 compressed video. Okay, so let's use a drone mode. This is one of my favorite things, is the drone mode. So now you guys will see just how beautiful this looks. The attention to detail here is just simply beautiful. And you're gonna have to wait for this video to be processed in 4K. I already have a 4K HDR video for you guys to look into it, to check it out with snow. You can check that video. It will show you just how beautiful it looks. But this will also give you some idea just how beautiful it looks. People ask me, why is the bitrate so important? Well, the bitrate gives you that original source clarity of that video, of that capture of that source that you're capturing. Okay? If you truly want to experience and to see what I'm seeing on my television when I plug in my Xbox One X and when I'm playing this game, you're going to need that maximum bitrate to appreciate, to see this, you know. And it just simply looks amazing. Now, Xbox One X, obviously it is powerful. For a console, it is the most powerful console at the moment. There's no, denying that. But all of that's going to change, obviously, once the PlayStation 5 comes in town. And that's going to happen probably about a year from now. A year and a half, probably 2020. We'll hear the announcements, probably 2020 or 2021. But I think 2020 we'll hear something from PlayStation 5. It's going to happen. I mean, it's going to happen. All right. It's just a matter of time before Sony makes official announcements. But for right now, Xbox One X can truly deliver that native 4K and give you that clarity with native 4K and 60 FPS and HDR. Now, when it comes to PC, here's the thing. Guys, I'm not a huge fan of comparing consoles to PC. Why? Because they're two different things. Of course, PC can always beat the console because there's no limitations. You can put two RTX 2080s or two RTX 2080 Ti's or four RTX 2080 Ti's or eight RTX 2080 Ti's. You can put some ridiculous memory RAM with some ridiculous motherboard that's going to cost you tons of money. You can do 8K, 12K. You can do some insane processing with a real-time ray tracing, okay? We all get that. We understand that. So that's expensive. Not everyone can achieve that. So this is why I don't like to compare, PC to consoles. I like to compare consoles to consoles. When it comes to PCs, I like to compare components of the PCs, like NVIDIA versus AMD, stuff like that, or 2080 versus 2070, the GPU graphics card versus each other. That's how it should be. So I'm not a huge fan of comparing consoles to PC. But let me tell you, the consoles have come a long way. When you look at PlayStation 4 Pro, you look at games like God of War, these are all exclusive games. When you look at Detroit Become Human, when you look at The Last of Us and the upcoming Last of Us 2, when you look at all these games, Red Dead Redemption 2 on the console, you know, the consoles have come a long way. And I'll have to say, honestly, if you are only into gaming, if you only care about the games, you're not going to do any heavy editing or any other stuff, then you don't need a PC. The laptop, just a regular laptop, $300, $350, whatever. You can use it for browsing the internet and whatnot. But the Xbox One X will give you a really good clarity currently right now. PlayStation 4 Pro will do that as well. You know, I'm very happy the way the God of War looks on PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm very happy the way Spider-Man looks on PlayStation 4 Pro. You know, so the consoles have come a long way. If you truly are a gamer, if you truly care about the games, I would say console is for you. Now, PC, first and foremost, guys, it's a personal computer. All right. Yes, of course, there's games on it. You can game, but it's also a very expensive hobby. When you look at the graphics cards, when you look at the RTX, even the RTX 2070, it's $600. That's extra $100 more than the Xbox One X. So you're paying extra $100 more than the Xbox One X just for the one graphics card 2070. Sure, granted, there's 2060 coming out, 2060 RTX. You will be able to utilize the real-time ray tracing and all the other technology, the Turing architecture that's available on the NVIDIA RTX, but it's still going to cost you $350 plus tax, $380. That's the price of PlayStation 4 Pro. So I don't know. Is the PlayStation 4 Pro still $400? Okay, so it's less than PlayStation 4 Pro. But remember, with the 2060, you're going to be getting less CUDA cores. You're not going to have that super high-end performance. So you got to take that into consideration as well. My whole point here is this, guys. This is why I don't compare PC to a console, because it's kind of it's ridiculous, honestly. I will only compare a console to a console, and then GPU of the PC, graphical processing unit, NVIDIA versus AMD, or whatever NVIDIA models have versus the other model that they have. But I would never compare a console to a PC. But then again, this is the beauty of 4K, and this is why you can't see this detail. Let's say you have Xbox One S and you want to upgrade to Xbox One X. Well, guess what? If you come to my YouTube channel, you will get to see that for free. I'm giving you this for free so you can see it for yourself. Some other people will charge you to see 4K at the highest possible bit rate. Okay? Some other people will charge you arm and leg to see it. And I hate to use the Digital Foundry, but Digital Foundry will charge you $5 a month to subscribe to their channel, just to see the to subscribe to their website, just to see 4K and HDR, even though they got 500,000 subscribers. Okay, and they have, they can easily put some of those videos in 4K and HDR on YouTube. Okay, but they're not going to do that. Me, I'm not asking you for donations. I'm not asking you to subscribe. I'm actually giving you this for free so you can see it. All right? Why? Because I want you to see exactly how this looks. If you are on the fence, you have Xbox One S, and you're thinking about upgrading to the Xbox One X, well, guess what? This video hopefully will convince you as to why you should upgrade to the X version. You are getting 4K, native 4K, with HDR and 60 frames per second, with also much better texture filtering. So yeah, that's it's like night and day. If you have Xbox One S, it's a night and day difference. You need to go ahead and upgrade to the Xbox One X as soon as possible. As soon as possible. I mean, it just simply looks beautiful. Look, you can even see the deer. There's a deer over there. It's just, this is a racing game. This is a racing game, and look the amount of detail they put into this world for a racing game. Okay? And it just looks beautiful. Hey, look at this. Look at that stream and the stream of that river. Look how beautiful it looks. And this is a console. We're talking about a console. This is not a PC RTX 2080 real-time ray tracing. Now, I think the one game that should definitely utilize real-time ray tracing should be Forza Horizon 4. I mean, if one game should utilize this, it should be Forza Horizon 4. So, Forza Horizon developers, you should definitely talk to NVIDIA, and you should utilize the Turing architecture and real-time ray tracing just for this game alone. Because this looks beautiful, man. And when you see this in 4K, you will understand why you need to upgrade. You will have some understanding. Oh, I see what Mr. 4K is talking about. I see why he's giving us these 4K videos, because he wants us to see for ourselves. Instead of me telling you why you should upgrade, you get to see it as to why you should upgrade. Okay? And I think once you see this video, it will speak for itself, and you will understand why you should upgrade to Xbox One X. I'm pretty sure Ron John will agree on this. Alright, so this is as far as I can go for you right now here. 13 minutes. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully this video and the other videos that I do give you some idea as to why you should upgrade to the Xbox One X or PlayStation 4 Pro. Alright, 4K is here. Like I said, it's time that we see more videos in 4K and HDR, and like I said, I'm going to be dedicated this year to give you the best possible 4K footage that I can give you within my, limits. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Tomorrow I'm going to do some comparisons between RTX 2080 and 2070. We'll do some overview on RTX 2080, 2070 EVGA. Pretty interesting graphics cards. We'll talk about it and the pricing and what do you get with both of these cards and stuff like that. So those videos will be tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Cheers.